Ew.
Water.
So ready for some more professionally bad voice acting. Off we go. Should complete chapter 1 completely first. Do the little antlion fight. Wait, what? I can fight it with this team? Oh man, it doesn't fit on the same line. I'm gonna have to modify that. Yeah. Yeah, I bet. You can even use status effects on it. I can poison, silence, paralyze, slow, stop, reflect, and blind. Look, Dirge, another painting. You're right, that's weird. I don't sense any strange magic from this one. So this is just an ordinary record painting? I think so. We should be able to use our normal items and magic inside. That must also mean we can use whatever heroes we want. Yeah, makes sense. But it doesn't explain what a painting like this is doing here in the first place. Did you say something, Dirge? No, it's nothing. Let's keep moving, Alara. Paralyzed me. Oh shit. I must have gotten lucky. Seven mastery experience. Maybe I should grind this. Alright, chapter 2. You just drop me off and then bone out? Final Fantasy X. After seeing a corrupted painting's magic run rampant, Tyro and Alara hesitantly make their way into another they've discovered, where they meet a new hero. And that about sums it up. I had no idea corrupted paintings like these existed. And I can't believe you tampered with records we know almost nothing about. Unacceptable. I'm sorry, Dr. Mog. Now, as far as I could tell, Dirge did nothing wrong. Then how do you explain that explosion? Well, this is only a hypothesis, but it sounds like the corrupted paintings were restored to their original state. So in a sense, their records were altered. This alteration could have generated magic of its own, which ended up running amok and causing the explosion. I've seen this before. Dr. Mog? The Royal Arcanium once tempered with the records intentionally in hopes of gleaning their powerful magic. But the magic ran amok, and the island belonging to the Mughals who conducted the experiments for catastrophic damage. Is Dr. Mog the last of the Mughals? Does he harbor a grudge versus the Royal Arcanium, and that's why he's the real villain? Because that is a villain origin story. Mughals, you don't mean? Yes, this happened to my home island. What? My friends and family lost their lives, and our home was turned into a wasteland. It was a sight I shall never forget. I'm so sorry, Dr. Mog. What have I done? We have a term for the magic generated when a record is altered, a memory burst. Is there no way to fix a corrupted painting without causing a memory burst? Not to worry, we at the Royal Arcanium haven't been sitting around twiddling our thumbs. This is a dampening canvas. It was developed by the Royal Arcanium for the purpose of containing the magic from a memory burst. It should be able to absorb the kinds of magic overflow we've been seeing. So we do have a way to stop the magic from running wild. That's great! Yatta! There it is again. What is it, Alara? Feels like someone's there. There may be a corrupted painting nearby. We must find it at once. Tyro feeling apprehensive now? It's that little Jawa thing again. It's coming from over there. It's coming from that hooded Jawa. Who goes there? A corrupted painting. They must have left it here. Shadowsmith, your canvas, can I borrow it? What's this now? This is my mistake. I'll fix it. No, it's nobody's mistake. Dirge! I respectfully refuse. But why? Right now you act out of fear and impatience. Such desperation can only lead to failure. Times like this call not for desperate measures, but for the will to stay. What is the course? Shadowsmith. Okay. Dirge? Dr. Mog, I believe we can entrust this matter to Dirge. Don't worry, Dr. Mog, I'll go with him. You too, Alara? Oh, very well then. Dirge, you watch yourself out there. I will. Come on, Alara. Starting here, huh? This is my story. No, this is my story. Listen to my story. This may be our last chance. Final Fantasy X. We're in Zanarkand! This is a catastrophe. Can they just remaster Or just remake all of the Final Fantasies. Can DNA, can they just do that? Can Square just scrap all plans for all future games and say that this is what we need to be doing now? What are you two doing? Let's get out of here. It's Tidus! Tidus? Time for autographs later. Now move it. Come on, Alara, let's follow him. Okay. Sir Auron! What are you doing here? I was waiting for you. What are you talking about? Hey, not this way. Look. Auron, so forthcoming. We called it sin. Sin? What is that thing? What are you two still doing here? Who are these children? I thought I told you to run. My name's Dirge and this is Lara. We'll help you fight those monsters. Well, I appreciate the thought, but you're still just kids. Unless you're sure you want to do this. We are, sir. Whoa, Auron, you can't be serious. Don't worry, Tidus, we know what we're doing. Take it. A gift from Jecht. My old man? We're playing Final Fantasy X right now. I hope you know how to use it. Hey, Spidey. These ones don't matter. We cut through. Thanks, Booker T. Some can't wait to die. Auron has the best lines. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe you shouldn't have brought kids into the fight, you monsters. Upon arriving in Zanarkand, the city ravaged by sin, Tyro and Alara encounter Tidus and Auron and swiftly join them in battle. That already happened. Auron, let's get out of here. But also make it slower, East Burning Red. And all I care about is the speed. We're expected. Huh? Give me a break, man. Whatever. I'll save the ability uses. Go! Slow-mo. Or of course, Tyro and Alara make it, but Tidus doesn't. Auron? Auron? Alara, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay, but we have to get out of here before it collapses. Don't worry, we'll be fine. Huh? Tyro knows where we're going. Are you sure? This is it. This is your story. All begins here. Submerged Ruins 1. Tyro and Alara are sucked into sin alongside Tidus and Auron. When they come to, they find themselves in a strange and unfamiliar place. You okay? Yeah. I'm fine. Anybody there? Auron! Hey! Seems no one's here. Wonder where Auron could be. Hope he's okay. Sure looks like it. Oh, yeah, same here. I do know that they've officially announced that it's Tidus, but I can't do that. I get my pronunciation from the Roman version. As I've heard it in popular culture, at least. Something is written here. I think Shakespeare had a play called Tidus, right? Yeah, well, I'm not voice acting that. What do we have here? Nope, can't read it. Afraid I can't either. Little early, Will. Little early. Get some of this guy first. I think that's something we can do. I wonder if there's updated sprites. Because there's definitely new sprites. I'll have to go looking for them. When are you gonna regurgitate me? Oh, that's right, you can't. You're paralyzed. Oh, man. It's actually okay for the most part, Solus. Sprites blow up really well. They extrapolate. Obviously it's preferable if they're bigger, but that may not be possible. Alright, I'll just keep that link. I won't take care of that now. Tyrell, Lara, and Tidus find no trace of Auron in the submerged ruins. Treading cautiously, the trio begin to explore their surroundings. Made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. Good one, Tidus. Thought I was gonna die in this place. Cold. Need fire. Okay. Obtain the flint. Obtained withered bouquet. Don't just stare at the fire, Dirge. You're freezing, right? Come warm yourself up. Thank you, Tidus. There's so little here. I'm impressed you were able to start a fire. It took some doing, but it's a lot better than sitting around doing nothing. I agree. Man, there really isn't anything here, is there? What is this place? Oh, Alara's hungry. I need food. Funny, I don't. You sure? Well, maybe. You're blushing, Alara. Dirge. Yeah? You're finally smiling again. Thanks, Alara. Sorry to make you worry. What was that? We gonna get some Riku? What's quickness? Ooh. Hey, Jimbo. Let's find out. What's quickness do? Self-haste, huh? So I wasted a turn. Tyra just can't stay alive. Of course, you know. I could have done something to avoid him dying. This isn't how this happened. Riku didn't help. Oof, that was close. Who are these people, Dirge? These are the, Hey, let me go. Aren't you here to help us? Wait. Sorry. Eek. Lara, are you okay? Yeah. What about Titus? Lara, don't fight him. Just keep your head down. Huh? Trust me, I got the spoilers. They are children, after all. A group of people speaking an unfamiliar language appear out of nowhere to take Alara, Tyro, and Titus prisoner. Whoa. Oh good, you're awake. Are you alright, Titus? Ow, ow, ow. Hey, that hurts. Yeah, let's point a gun at the kid. Whoa, okay. Brother and Riku. Right, whatever. Said I don't understand. Said you can stay if you make yourself useful. You understand me? Alright, it'll work. What about us? Let's help him, Dirge. Like Titus said, it's better than sitting around doing nothing. Yeah, you're right. So what kind of work you got for us? Found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize. Is that so? Okay, let's get to work. Roger. Titus is something else, huh? You'd think everything going on would slow him down a little, but no. Okay, Dirge? I'm okay, let's do what we can. Yeah, that just happened. As soon as possible. Having agreed to lend the Albed their ship, or their help, Tyro and Alara make their way to the undersea ruins alongside Titus and Riku. This must be it. Hey, I helped out, didn't I? You sure did. I guess those people don't think of us as friends. Ugh, hungry. Whoa, right on. Food. You were starving, weren't you, Alara? Kind of. Then eat up, you guys. Can't do anything on an empty stomach, right? You said it. Come on, Alara. Let's follow Tidus's lead and dig in. Slow down, you two. You'll choke if you keep wolfing it down like that. What did I tell you? Here. She's right, you know. That's what happens when you don't chew properly. Ugh, that was really unpleasant. Thanks for the water. No problem. Hey. Hello there, what is your name? I'm Riku. Whoa, you really do understand. You hadn't figured that out by now. I never understood that line. Why didn't you say so earlier? I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend. We? Oh, we means you. Who are you guys, anyway? We're Al Bhed, can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you? I don't even know what an Al Bhed is. Where are you from? Zanarkand. I'm a Blitzball player, star player of the Zanarkand Abes. And these two are, fans of mine? More or less. for reasons that you have misunderstood, Tidus. But yes, Tyra was a fan of you. Did you hit your head or something? You guys hit me. Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that? So I told her everything there was to tell about Zanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Auron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny? You were near Sin. Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream. You mean I'm sick? Because of Sin's toxin, yeah. This guy are sick. You sure? Yeah, there is no Zanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays Blitzball there. Huh? What do you mean 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Zanarkand. Dirge, Lara, you saw it too, right? Yeah, we sure did. Dirge? You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way! You said you play Blitzball? You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are. Or you might find someone you recognize. Luca? Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca, I promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Tyro knows what's coming. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Zanarkand, okay? You haven't said it's a holy place. You might upset someone. My Zanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place so that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way. Ah. Alara, hang on. Sheen! Do we get some death whale? No, we don't get to see the death whale yet. We're back. Dirge, Alara, you okay? Fine, Dr. Mog. Me too. Thank goodness. Hey, the painting. It's back to normal. Seems the canvas succeeded at absorbing the painting's magic. Wow, it worked just like you said. Thank you, Shadowsmith. I'm the one who should be thanking you, Dirge. If you hadn't fixed that corrupted painting, the Royal Arcanium would have been destroyed. It must have been the fate that you were here when we needed you. You give me too much credit, really. However, there's still the matter of the person who left this painting here. Maybe someone with a grudge against the Arcanium is intentionally using them as weapons? Dr. Mog? It's Dr. Mog! It's totally Dr. Mog. What's wrong, Alara? There it is again. There you all are. I've been looking high and low for you. What is it, Sid? Picking up more corrupted paintings on this island. Lots of them. Nalbina Fortress? Oh, Final Fantasy XII, huh? Thanks to the Shadowsmith's assistance, Tyro and Alara avoid the memory burst. Little did they know that their encounter in the newly discovered corrupted painting would be one of tragedy. This way. So this is where the voices are coming from, Alara. And they're getting closer. Ah! There's one, a corrupted painting. Alright, let's go, Alara. Hold it. You can't just go running off whenever you find a corrupted painting. You need to exercise caution. Now, Dr. Mog. Remember, we can use the dampening canvas to contain a memory burst and avoid the danger it poses. Just because we got lucky once doesn't mean we can count on it again. What if this memory burst is so great that the canvas can't contain it? You're asking too much of Dirge. With respect, Doctor, I disagree. It is imperative that something is done about these paintings. Yeah, I mean, what's your alternative, you know? Just let it blow up instead of trying to stop it? Dr. Mog, you're too obvious. In which case, we must do what we can. This too is fate. I trust Dirge to make the right decision. Shadowsmith. I'm going, Dr. Mog. If there's something I can do now, then I have to try. Dirge. Counting on you, Dirge. Thanks, Shadowsmith. I'll go with you, Dirge. You're just gonna push me into the water again. I don't want you to come along anymore. Thanks, Alara. Come on. Dirge, Alara, whatever you do, just be careful. You got it, Dr. Mog. See you later, Dr. Mog. You there? Can you hear me? It's as I feared. They're slowing us down. Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name? Rex, sir. My name's Rex. Good, Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you're still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight? I'm fine, sir. How old are you, Rex? 17, sir. Young. Family? My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre. Sir, who might these children be? totally out of place in this one. They're Knight's Apprentice like you. Hi, Rex. My name's Dirge. And I'm Alara. These children will be joining us in battle. Aye. We're truly sorry about this. Something feels very, very wrong here. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword. What, 17? 17's old enough. No, sir, I want to fight. For my homeland and my parents. What is it, Dirge? Something's been weighing on you since you got here. Well, it's another one of those I know what's going to happen situations. I'm sorry, it's just when I think about what happens next. Time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain. I'm aware of the situation. Why, what does happen next? Not too long from now. We found them, over there. Vossler, go ahead. I'll handle this rabble. Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and we'll make it. We move! Fulminating darkness. Everything in Bosch is fulminating. Shall not hold much longer. We receive you, Tonberry. Your leave to retire. Well fought. My thanks, Ant Lion. Tonberry disengaging. For now, let's just make sure we get through this, Alara. Right. Vossler, where are you? What if the Captain Azaleus has fallen? Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times to stop him now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety. Is His Majesty unharmed? He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They would not dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry. But if we arrive after he signed the treaty... To arms! Upon meeting Bosch, Vossler, and an eager volunteer Rex, Tyro and Alara join them in fending off enemies as they fight their way to save the King of Dalmasca. Intruders! Don't let them escape! Sir, we have little time. We must go to the king. You two, go with him. We'll stay here and help you. This is no place for children. I can manage on my... Please, let us fight with you. Please, Rex. Dirge, what are you so worried about? Very well, but be careful. Please, sir, you must go now. Fight well. So many people dead. Alara, over here. We can't be a part of this. Why are we hiding, Dirge? Right now, this is our only option. Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done? The king intended all along to sell Dalmasca to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor. Captain, Dirge, I don't understand. Why did Bosch kill the king? We have to help Rex. Wait, Alara, please just wait. But if we wait, Rex will seize the insurgent. Well, so much for peaceful negotiations. I'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king. But the war is over, my dear captain. You've lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And to think we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain? We will never bow to you. Alara. Believe me, I would like nothing more than to help Rex right now. We can still save him. I know, but this is how the painting is supposed to be. So that's why you're acting that way earlier. You knew this was going to happen. Right, I want to save Rex but just as much as you do, but we have to preserve the records as they should be. And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away. Vaan. I want to deviate, you know? I want them to do something that deviates. Tyrell and Alara make their way into a new corrupted painting from the record of Nelbina Fortress. In the royal city of Ramanastor, they meet a new band of heroes. Huh? Looks like we've been sent to another record. My guess, Shimra, is that that was Gabranth, not Bosch. What is this place, Dirge? I'm not sure. Wait, did you hear that? Someone's here with us. Ah. Who's there, kids? How long you two been here? Well, we got lost on the waterway and happened to come across you. We thought you might know a way out. Well, who was, though? I think that's theater, Shimra. Because there were guards there, you know? Does that not make sense? That only Vane would actually be in on it? Where they have to, you know, make it seem like that was actually Bosch getting captured? I'm Alara, and this is Dirge. What's your name? Vaan. Good to meet you, Vaan. Yeah, same. You're really good at situations like this, aren't you? I'm impressed. Just act like you got nothing to hide and people will trust you. Oh, Alara. Oops. I missed that previous line. But never mind that, Dirge. Isn't Vaan the name that Rex was calling out? Yeah, Vaan is Rex's brother. Really? What are you two whispering about? Oh, sorry. What brings you here, Vaan? Looking for something? Not looking, finding. I'm here to steal the palace treasure. If you two are lost, I'll take you back out after I'm done. So this is the palace reliquary, which means those two will be showing up too. Quite a performance. Who are you? I play the leading man. Who else? He a friend of yours? No. Friend, the Magicite. Now then, I'll take that. No, you won't. I found it. It's mine. And then when I take it from you, it'll be mine. Dirge, Alara, we're going to make a run for it as soon as we get the chance. Alright. Got it. Exit stage right. The gods do not smile on us. I like it better that way. What's going on? Whoa! Eek! Ow. You two okay? Yes, thanks. I'm alright. The Ifrit, eh? That's quite an entrance. Impeccable timing. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were waiting all along. Stop running. End of the line. You have something that belongs to me. Damn. Stop that. That actually hurts. More this way. Front, let's move. What are you doing? These princes carrying Vaan. I always knew these two would get at it eventually. Off with you! The slow-mo. Way to go, Miss Fran. Can't let go of me. Keep this up and I will. Vaan, I really don't think you want him to let go of you right now. Then what am I supposed to do? Easy, just stop struggling. You could learn a thing or two from your friends here. What's going on, Fran? I don't know, it's not heating me. I don't have time for this. Grab hold, Alara, and don't let go. Okay. Ah! Oh, last one. Vaughn, Tyro, and Alara initially find themselves pursued by Balthier and Fran over the magicite they found in the palace treasure room, but soon decide to join forces and work together. What happened? Our hover didn't just drop, it disappeared. Ah, forget it. Even if we could fly. The Ifrit's playing with fire, and I'd rather not get burned. We'll go the old-fashioned way. Beautiful horse. Not many Viera where you come from, thief? It's Vaughn. Sorry. Well, Fran is special. In that she deigned to partner with a Hume. Oh, like a sky pirate that chose to steal through the sewers? Pirates? You're sky pirates? So you have an airship? It's Balthier. You two, on the other hand, you don't seem surprised to see a Viera at all. Nor did you need any encouragement to hitch a ride. I'm sorry, we thought it was our only option. I apologize for jumping on like that, Fran. It does not matter. If I'd thought you meant us harm, I'd toss you overboard. Wait a second. Dirge, Alara, you sky pirates too? No, I promise we aren't. Then what are you? They're harmless, and that's good enough for me. Listen, thief, Vaughn. If you ever want to see your home again, you do exactly as I say. Myself, Fran, and you three, we're working together now. Understood? Yes, sir. Don't even think you're getting this. The thought never crossed my mind. Then we're all in agreement? Yes, Balthier. Oh, I'm Dirge, by the way. And I'm Alara. Dirge and Alara, eh? The more the merrier, I suppose. Insurgents. Most like they thought to take advantage of the lax watch while the feet's on to feed the good counsel a length of steel for his supper. I should think Vane used to such hospitality. Clever. He used himself as a bait to draw them near, then sent in the air brigade, a fine bloody banquet. I dare say I've soiled my cuffs. If a dungeon's waiting for us at the end of the night, it'd be best to have a change of wardrobe. Give me some treasure. Just keep finding water in these chests. Oh, there we go. Lesser earth orbs. Thank goodness. Ha! Who would be next? Close ranks, bring her down. Jump down. Hurry. Great catch, Vaughn. She's not alone. Our ranks grow by the hour. And no troubles with them. I wasn't complaining about the water. It's like... It was more like an in-character thing, like... Keep opening these chests and all I'm finding is water. You alright? Thank you. I'm Vaughn, and this is Dirge, Alara Balthier, and... Hey. What's your name? Amalia. Amalia, huh? Nice to meet you. There were others with me. Huh? Oh, now isn't that impressive? Don't get any ideas. I said it's mine. I'm afraid the jury's still out on that one. You stole that? Yeah. Have you finished? When the guards don't report in, they're going to come looking for us. If they aren't already. You should come with us. Better than being by yourself. Very well. What's wrong with her? You have a lot to learn before you even get started on your thievery. What's that mean? Flans. Thyra's gonna die again. What else is new? Oh, he lives. He's the leading man, after all. This room looks familiar. Beautiful horse. What? Last Judgment Grimoire. Ooh, we're getting fancy now, Tyro. Stand where you are. Dirge, Alara, it's time you took your leave. But... go on, hurry. Yes, ma'am. Now is not the time. They're the thieves who stole into the palace. Is that what the commotion last night was about? They think me some common thief. Better than a common assassin. These people have done nothing. Release them. What are you doing? Don't interrupt me. I'm thinking. Did you see Alara? That was Vayne, the Imperial Council. Wasn't he the one who... Wait. He didn't know what he was doing. You have to let him go. You have to. Penelo? Sorry, that dinner will have to wait. I told you. That's enough. Leave him alone. Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Vaan back. Are they gonna be okay? Yeah, they will. Hey. Looks like we're back. Yeah. Hope Ash is okay. Ash, who's that? She was Amalia. She's the princess of Dalmasca. I noticed her glaring at Vayne. If looks could kill. Yeah. What about Vaan and the others? Will they be okay? I'm sure they'll be fine. Dirge, Alara. Thought I heard voices here. When did you get back? Dr. Mog, we got back just now. Hi, Dr. Mog. Seems you restored the record successfully, and without triggering a memory burst. I knew I was right to trust you, Dirge. Thank you, Shadowsmith. You did great, Dirge. It's all thanks to you, Alara. If there's anything I can do for you, just say the word, okay? Thanks, Dirge. As I suspected, you two make a formidable team. Fate truly is a force to be reckoned with. How did the dampening canvas fare against this latest memory burst? Appears to have contained it successfully. Why do you ask, Dr. Mog? Never mind, I'm just glad everything worked out. Thinly veiled. Dr. Mog. So it seems we're done. Yeah, that's the end of chapter 2. And I'll be holding streams whenever a new chapter comes out to do them specifically. Is this it for the stream? Final Fantasy 15's coming out today, isn't it? I probably should be it for the stream, because I normally don't stream today anyway. I should probably start working. Let's see if this works. Okay, that does work. No. I wouldn't suggest pulling on this banner. As much as Ingus's USB and Burst Soul Breaker, pretty interesting and desirable, it's not a good banner. Sure. Sure. Alright. It's like, why do these two have more experience? I forgot that anything pre-Super Soul Break takes less experience to master. Well, my personal opinion is that it's a really good banner. What's up, Sash? Not much. Just, sitting around for a bit while we wait for the Final Fantasy 15 event to release. So we can see some announcements for tomorrow. It would be really interesting and fun if the Lightning Banner information was released. Because that's the last elemental pickup. And it had a good start, right? It has Shantoto Chain and what's the other one? I remember it had a good start just like Fire did. Lightning USB, yep, that's a good start. I wonder why these are the only tabs where they bold-faced the text. It looks off. Yes, it does. Why would you think otherwise, Max? Yeah, that's when we get them. It doesn't have the announcement of what would be releasing in 30 minutes? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Event coming soon at 5:30, 2018, 6 p.m. local time, my time. The Royal Tactician event is scheduled to begin. The 15 event changed. They buffed the stats of characters. Use them how you want. I've chosen to use them on characters that make the most impact on multiple teams. So I used Water on Onion Knight. Next up would be my healer of choice, which would normally be Aphmau, because she would be on the second most amount of teams. But I am hoping, as of the festival, that's going to change soon, so I am not spending any more waters other than the ones I spent on Onion Knight. So am I receiving a... I don't understand. The toolkit looks like it's performing correctly. Alright, whatever. I got my last pull-up last night. Also, no, absolutely not, Shimmer. That's time I do not have. I would much rather play a game that I have not played yet, which would be Final Fantasy V casually. But even then, I don't have time for that. Steals? Oh, if I played. I could Strider. We've got until June 23rd. That's when the Dirge Challenge ends and I use 75 Mithril on all the parade draws. Some of these record material are so good, and then they give us stuff like that. Oh, Lara doesn't even have record spheres? Well, that's what I mean. I mean the core ones. Notice in the party that I'm using... This is Spellblades level 99. It turns attack into Quake Strike. It's awesome for autoing with a level 99. And this is Black Mages. They're both really good. And Summoners was just awful. Yeah, experience boost stuff is not really useful anymore because experience is not a valuable resource. Yeah. With Magicites being as difficult as they are to level, character experience is just so easy to come by. Though I am back up to a bunch of MC3s. I don't know where they came from because I don't really keep track of it. But I have 28, so I do have characters I can start leveling again. It's just I don't have anybody that's a good choice anymore. So it's hard to even choose. I have a Super Soul Break for Furion. That might be reason enough. I've already leveled all characters for their RMs. That was something I did first. Actually, I've held streams dedicated to that. Any level 99 RM that I want, I've already have. Angeal. Definitely. Ovelia has a nice Super Soul Break, but I have Alma who has a burst that just completely outclasses Ovelia's Super Soul Break. So Ovelia is... It's kind of crazy. She has one of the best Super Soul Breaks left on this list to take, but she's so far down in the list of priority. I'm gonna take a Lars, obviously. There's no point taking any of the cores. Because I can just pick those up from the realm dungeons. Yeah, there's nobody to do this on, so Joseph has a Super Soul Break. Firion has a Super Soul Break. Porum's in the same boat as Ovelia, where I have Rose's Super Soul Break, so there's no reason I'd use Porum. Fusoya has a super. Yeah, learning about things a day earlier than usual is pretty handy. Hopefully the festival gives me reason to MC3 more people. Do you feel Gao deserves his treatment in FFRK if you've played 6? If not, is it still deserved? I've played enough of 6 to know that Gao gets pretty powerful. I also know that he's a liked character too. So no. I think they tried to do something weird with him. It didn't work out. Then they just forgot about him. I expect a Garland level overhaul at some point. He's just going to have his own event. It's going to be about the Velt, and then he'll become a super character. Mark my words. Friggin' Tidus swords. I'm finally gonna be probably pulling on a water banner that doesn't have Tidus's chain on it. Pretty soon I'm going to be able to combine these shoulder pads, which is going to be nice. Hopefully, wait a second. I don't think Banner 5 has Ash's BSB on it, which kind of stinks, because I would like some more. Maybe I'm misremembering it. No, it didn't have her burst. What could we get rid of? Aphmau's BSB. Get rid of Aphmau's BSB and put Ash's BSB. Just make that the best banner that has ever existed. It does have Erlenmeyer, and that's nice too. But I already have 2 of her bursts, so I would like 1 more. And, you know, hopefully my draws on Banner 5 make all of this moot, because I could also get Garnet's Chain, which is a 6-star lightning armor. So maybe I'll be able to combine these, and I don't know. I just wish I had 1 more for an 8-star. But if I get Garnet's Chain and 6 Ash LMRs, then I think we're in good position. I need to get Garnet's BSB too. Yes, it is, but that is not a good reason to pick up a burst on the Acolyte Archives just for a dupe. That is a last resort, and I don't have enough good things that would make Ash Burst Soul Break the best thing that I could pick. Yes, Pedro. Yes. Interesting, Strider. I would not suggest picking anything from the Acolyte Archives at this time. There's a lot of good stuff on there, and there's a lot of good stuff on there that could be duped, or you could get stuff on this festival. I'm sure you know what you wanted. I know what I want right now, but I know that that can change very, very quickly. Every 3 months, we have this crazy thing that happens. It's a huge influx of random soul breaks. Through Parade, through open pool draws, from lucky draws. Like, I could pull Sephiroth's Burst Soul Break 2 from Banner 1 if it stays there, which would mean I would not want to pick it from one of the Acolyte Archive banners, which would mean that I could pick something else, which would be really awesome. And that's on a targeted banner. Never mind the Parade. Which can get even loopier. Well, I think that's also, that is an error of the other kind. Sure, Sephiroth Burst Soul Break 2 would be a good dupe to get, but wouldn't I rather something new off of that selection instead? There's plenty of stuff there that, if I got it new, would be better than a dupe Sephiroth Burst Soul Break 2. So, again, it rings true. Every 3 months, we have an influx of random stuff that could determine better selections that we could make. there's no point in waiting another 3 months for another festival, because now you're just stuck in a loop where, okay, this festival's done, well, let's wait another 3 months until the next festival. And then you just never select anything at all. There are good times, and those good times should be capitalized on to make these selections. And for most of the draws, or most of the selections, it would be after festival, where there's a one or two that may be worth putting off even further because of stuff that you could potentially pull on event banners if you plan on pulling on them. For me, for instance, I think it's book 6 or 7 that has Bart's Soul Break 4 and 5 on it. And I plan on pulling on the Bart's event banner that will be soon after this festival. So, and that has the wind bursts, and I would... It's not an elemental relic or anything, so there's no reason for me to select the wind bursts on the Acolyte Archives if I eventually end up pulling one on that. Because then I've just selected myself into a bad dupe. Well, how much later? You know, that's the last conceivable spot that I would be getting a Bart's Burst. So that Bart's banner will be when I make that selection. Probably. If I get through this festival without getting anything, and I get through that banner without getting anything, then I'd probably save the selection until I would find one of the bursts useful. Because Bart's BSB 4 will most likely be on the second banner of this festival, and I could pull there. And if I end up pulling on the Bart's ASB banner and end up with his wind burst as well, then I wouldn't need to select either of them. There's other things that I could pull off of that selection that would be great pickups. I think that's one of the best selections in the Acolyte Archives. Yeah, Shadow's Burst is there. There's another Sephiroth Burst. Rude. That's another good one. Rude's Burst is one of the best selections that could be made from the Acolyte Archives, in my opinion. Just because the weapon itself is unique. There's nothing else quite like it. Yeah, if you plan on pulling on the Final Fantasy 15 banner, good luck. Oh, no, the burst itself is whatever mercenary. It's the relic. It's a plus attack and plus magic fist weapon with plus earth, 20% earth damage on it. It is the only plus earth weapon that the eventual chain holder Red 13 can use. And it's useful for other people too, like Yuffie as an earth weapon, edge as an earth weapon. Alright. Final Fantasy 15. I don't think it's a good banner. It was not tempting in the slightest from the moment I saw it. Even though Ignis's stuff is good. Congratulations, Jimbo. Oh. All right. Noctis's USB is terrible. If he may with it be your best non-elemental, since non-elemental is kind of rare, but it's pretty bad. Alright. I'm out of here. Gotta go make some money. Likely won't be making a large stream again until Monday. I hope to do some mini streams at some point. Before then, though. Alright. Everyone have a nice weekend. Nice timing, Ultimabot. Now that I see how that works, I'll fix that.